Okay, so when it comes to salads, it's important to know that salads aren't just a bunch of leaves piled on a plate. They can also be interesting and filling. Now, with Moira in the kitchen, you know what? We can guarantee that when she takes on a salad, she can really pack some punch with it to make a nice filling experience as well. Moira, lovely to have you in the kitchen.
Thank you for having me.
I'm glad that we're focusing on salads. Being summer months, we're going into warmer, we want to eat salads, but, we still want to feel that there's something in our stomachs.
And you want to feel fuller, yes, and you want to keep fuller for longer. I've always said I grew up and I hate leafy salads in terms of just your proverbial onion, tomato, and lettuce. And so this is something different, something meaty. There's no meat in it, but you get your protein and your meatiness from the KOO chickpeas and the lentils. Packed full of nutrition and vitamins and all of that.
So essentially, this is a dish on its own. You don't have to have anything with it.
Correct. And I think what the times have changed. You'll see a lot more grain salads in the shops and things like that. And this is so easy to do. People get scared by couscous and bulgur wheat and quinoa and things like that. We're using bulgur wheat today, and it's very simple. All we did was we put some hot stock over this. You can just use water, but I like the stock because it gives it extra flavour. You pour it over, you cover it, you leave it to stand for 15 minutes, and it swells.
Okay, like a couscous, basically.
Correct. Okay, it's just like couscous. So it's just a bigger grain. You'll see. All right, so your bulgur wheat is done, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of the KOO chickpeas in.
I will mix for you, and then you can carry on.
Aren't you very helpful?
Very, very kind I am, yes.
All right, and then you're going to put the KOO lentils in as well.
Okay.
So that forms a bowl of bake of it.
Some good fibre, some good protein.
Very, very good. All right, so let's put a little bit more chickpeas in. Love chickpeas. So like for people that don't eat nuts, chickpeas is a great substitute because it's nutty and it's really wholesome as well. All right, and then while that's finished, and then what we would have done in the beginning was we would have done our roasted vegetables.
Roast veggies, okay.
So this is, I'm using butternut, some lovely red onion. We've cut it Chinese style, a little into wedges.
So I'm sure we all know how to make roast veggies. It's pretty easy.
Of course, you can use, and anything you've got in your cupboard, you can use, or in your fridge. Just use it. And then what you do is you take some harissa or some chamula paste.
Oh, nice.
Because it's such a little bit, but it goes such a far way. Some salt, some black pepper.
Okay.
And then just some olive oil. And you mix it all together.
Oh, wow, and that goes over the veggies.
You pour it over the veg, and this goes into the oven for at 180, and you roast it till you don't want your veg to be soft and puffed.
Yes.
And you'll see I've got some already cooked there. I just wanted to show you.
This harissa paste will definitely add the unique
lots of flavour. And if you don't have harissa or chamula, just put some lovely garlic and lemon and some olive oil and some salt and pepper, because all your flavour is going to come from it. So that's really that, and that goes into the oven.
Okay, cool.
All right, so let's get to the making of the salad.
Let's make the salad. Let's put it together.
Well, let's do the dressing then. Okay. All right, so I'm using because it's a very Eastern type salad. I'm using Bulgarian yogurt or some like thick plain yogurt. I'm putting in some chopped parsley.
Okay.
So you stir for me. Very much Eastern is coriander, fresh coriander and fresh mint. So we're adding both of those in.
All right, there we go.
Okay, and then some chili because this is a spice salad. Some garlic.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wow.
Some lemon juice. And then lastly, some honey just to bring all the flavours together.
And this is just a dressing, eh? That's
just a dressing. You can thin it out if you want to by using a low-fat yogurt. But I really like it. You spoon it on top and it's really wholesome. So that you could also make earlier and let it infuse so all the flavours come together.
Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, cool.
Okay, so let's put it together.
Go for it.
All right, so I've got some baby spinach.
Start with your baby spinach.
You put it on your plate. Let's interleave it with
our, what's the bulgur wheat mixture?
Bulgur wheat with the KOO lentils and the KOO chickpeas. I just love it. Do you want to put a little bit more spinach in
So we just kind of layer it now?
Well, sort of, yeah. It's already, put it together anyway.
Yeah.
Look how lovely you get all those colours. People love baby spinach. If you don't have baby spinach, you don't like spinach, use some cabbage or just use some lettuce. Some rocket also works really well. So
now our keyword is KOO for our beautiful bulgur wheat salad this morning. I think is definitely one to try out. SMS the keyword KOO to 33728 and we'll send you everything you need to know. You can also find this recipe on our website, expressoshow.com. But here are the steps one more time in case you missed anything. Mix together the butternut, red peppers, onion, chamula and olive oil. Layer the mixture in an oven dish, season with salt and roast in the oven. Pour hot stock over the wheat and cover for 20 to 30 minutes. Fluff up the wheat with a fork and add the lentils and chickpeas and mix well. Mix the dressing ingredients together and allow to infuse before using. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to espressoshow.com. SMS the keyword KOO to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply. A salad to die for, and that keyword once again, KOO to 33728. Moira, delicious.
Doesn't it look delicious? All I've done is I've put the roast veggies on top, and I'm just dotting a little bit of dressing. You can serve the extra dressing on the side for people to add on their own.
Yes.
And then serve it with some pita breads and some fresh lemon just to squeeze on top and bring it together.
Beautiful, colourful, healthy and delicious. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Love your twist on this new salad. SMS the keyword KOO to 33728 should you want to give this guy a try.
Only the best cooks serve KOO because they know it's carefully grown and made with meticulous attention. So when you serve KOO, you can trust you're serving only the best.